So surprise, surprise, today we're reviewing another custom, but it's a little different from the previous ones we've been doing. Handmade customs by Jim Scavenger and Darrow Design. Today, something a little bit more out of the ordinary and just straight up weird. We have a white Miss Fritter, or as I called her previously, Snowy Miss Fritter. I mean, it's just a little bit more holiday spirity to call her Snowy Miss Fritter. So let's just pretend the factory customs were like, for Christmas, for the holiday season, we're gonna make a white Miss Fritter because it's Miss Fritter and snow, even though they probably were like, what's the easiest thing we could do? I don't know really honestly how they come up with this, but anywho, welcome back to the 12 days of Christmas. Today is, what is it today? Day 9? Oh my goodness, after today we only have 3 more days. That's incredible. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. We have some more customs tomorrow. We have another custom the day after that. But then the day after that on Christmas, we have an absolute boatload of non-customs to review. So stay tuned for that if you haven't been really enjoying the custom stuff. But yeah, I think most of you have though. Anyway, the suggesters today are Disney Cars Enthusiast, another Collectors Link member, so big shout out to you. Check out his content, of course. And then Spark, the race car. Thank you guys both for suggesting Snowy Miss Fritter. No one really suggested her, it's pretty much just you two, so awesome. We're gonna get right into it. There is not much to say about this custom except for the fact that it's literally Miss Fritter but white. But there are a few things, and one of the main things that you could see right off the bat is that the front bumper, instead of being chrome or silver, is black, and I think that looks good. I think either way it would have looked decent, but the black actually gives it a nice little contrast. Now my version of Miss Fritter here that I have loose is the very early version, the first ever variant. In fact, I got it from China before the Cars 3 stuff even hit stores, so that's why it's a little beat up. But the main differences between this and the Miss Fritter you'd see now, even when they released the Chinese versions, this stop sign is now, oops, messed up my snow, is now a lot more accurate. Instead of having that stupid gray border, it's actually now the bladed stop sign. You can actually feel the texture, whereas before it was super boring and super ugly looking. So they changed that, and then they also give her now a matte finish like they do all the Demolition Derby cars. But at the start, for the first 3 months of 2017 Cars 3 releases, so that's May, June, and maybe half of July, they gave all the Demolition Derby cars a glossy finish. So Miss Fritter, Dr. Damage, RV, Sigler, Taco, all of those cars had variants where they have glossy finishes, and then they all switched them over to matte finishes. So those are the two differences. Obviously, now she's been made in Thailand, so there are even more differences, but too many variants. I'm just trying to make things simple for you guys. It's already complicated as it is. So yeah, that's why when we're comparing these two, you'll see those differences there. But obviously, because she's a white Miss Fritter, they just did a glossy finish on her as well. So I'm actually happy that I have this version to compare her to. Now the plastic horns, smokestacks here, are a lighter plastic gray color instead of this darker version, but I think Mattel also officially changed that as well. It really is a nice quality custom here. I'm really a big fan. So in addition to that chrome bumper that they made black, they also made pretty much anything that was chrome before, the silver chrome black. So the chain going across her hood there, now black. They didn't change that though, that chain. They actually just made that into a string. So that's why you could tell it's a factory custom. See now it's just a little line, like a curvy line, whereas before it was a chain. It's kind of funny. But see this grated window here where they kind of bolted the window shut? That used to be chrome. Let's take a look at her details up close though. So Miss Fritter spray painted on there. Looks like a no parking lane sign flipped upside down. Of course you have the stop sign there, kind of double bladed, and it does flip out a little bit. It's really stiff. Yep, there you go. Number 58. And you can see all of her license plates here, which are very good quality. Park Avenue up there. So this one's California. I won't be able to read all of these, but they are very clear. I feel like the Tile and Miss Fritter one is not very clear. This is, the Chinese actually did a really good job on this. Wow. These are even clearer than the factory custom. I would not count on Thailand having as clear decals as these ones here. Yeah, I would not count on that at all. Still got the big boy tires, double tires in the back, samesies. Take a look here at the back. School bus. You got some of her decals there. You have the rainbow lightning bolt, of course, calling out Lightning McQueen because she's a fan. And then some other decals. They're kind of hard to make out. I think some people deciphered these a long time ago. One of them's like a piston over there. This one looks like something grill. Like greasy grill. Yeah, it says greasy grill. Okay. Man, that really took all my retina. It's Fritter time. And then her license plate literally is Fritter time without the verbs. I love it. And 1T. Can't really read the rest of the license plate. Maybe this one's a little clearer. I can't really tell. So then again, you can see that the bumper is now black instead of silver. So that's pretty much it. This side is similar. It's not the exact same, which is nice when they change it up. You can see what looks to be maybe a Florida license plate right there. Miss Fritter. So yeah, they did change it up a little bit. Rather, this side of Miss Fritter is different than this side, but they match between the white and the regular version. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think this factory custom is as good as those Rusty's Wrap ones we did a couple days ago. What was that, day 5? Those are really top tier. This one's really good too, though. Like, don't get me wrong, they did a nice job. The expression looks good. That's probably the worst part right there, just because it looks like they went lazy mode on that, and we're just like, no one will notice if we just make this into a string, chain string. It's all the same. Yeah, bro. But it's really nice. You could probably find it on eBay. Actually, you could definitely find it on eBay at the time of recording this. Will it become a rare factory custom like some of the ones in the past have? Probably not. It really gives off vibes like that tiny, what was his name? The fire truck from Cars 3, Tiny Lugsworth or something. They did him with like black eyelids, so obviously not as wildly different as Miss Fritter changing from yellow to white, but still like a deluxe that they altered, and he's still around. So I wouldn't worry too much about it becoming rare, but it's kind of a cool release, kind of Christmassy, right? Maybe. Either way, guys, thank you for watching day 9 of the 12 days of Christmas. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you soon. Actually, tomorrow. That is soon. For day 10 in the double digits. How crazy is that? Bye now.